Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happens, preseason happens, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Something you notice immediately about Diamond DeShields is her relentlessness. No matter what roadblocks she comes up against, she hustles and finds a way to overcome them.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dawana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their 2nd title.
And it's Austin missing. Taurasi outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Out to the left wing. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And there's the 3-second violation. Now here's Breezy. She's covered by Cloud. Crafty move. Breezy off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
For 3, Diana Taurasi. The Mercury with another miss.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Copper. 3-pointer. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable of
They double her with Copper. Over to the wing. Melbourne, good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Griner. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Cloud left side. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Breezy. Cloud can't get it to go. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Breezy. Here's Young from downtown. And another 3 for Washington.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Griner. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Now here's Young. Now here's Breezy. From the arc. Griner with the rebound. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Taurasi for 3. The rebound by Melbourne. Here's Breezy. Austin with it. She's guarded by Griner.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, number 6, Celeste Taylor.
Now here's Taurasi, guarded by Young. Taurasi right side. They now take the lead.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
And one of the most amazing stories in all of sports is the fact that Diana Taurasi is still a top scorer and a top player.
I mean, she turns 42 this year. She went first overall back in 2004, back when Blake was in preschool. A lot of her teammates were in diapers back then. DT's commitment to the game is unmatched. It's just really special to get to watch her play still.
Melbourne shot is off. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Pass to Copper. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper buries the jump shot.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Now here's Breezy. She's tightly guarded. And that one's good. Here's Taylor. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On the wing, Kalia Copper. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Breezy. She has 7. Pass to Melbourne. 6 on the shot clock. Young, she's guarded by Griner. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Phoenix leading. Here's Taylor. Pass to Copper. Now Griner, guarded by Dolson. Shot clock at 5. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
And here's Dolson. Melbourne, she's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Melbourne. Over Cunningham. Melbourne, good.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Taylor. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Reiner. And that's collected by Diamond DeShields.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Taylor. Copper. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Griner with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Taylor, covered by DeShields. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the fourth player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other three players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Now here's Breezy. She's got 7. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
Everybody on the floor is hot. It's incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
The shot by Taurasi, no good.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Breezy. From outside, off the mark.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Cans it from downtown.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Shot from free throw range. Taurasi can't get it to go. It's Melbourne. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Mercury. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Breezy. Outside for Sykes. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Pass to Billings. Taylor. Breezy covering.
Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait. Beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Well, one of the best stories of the 2023 season, the return of Brittany Griner.
Yeah, Mercury fans giving her a great welcome home. Griner has a great relationship with these fans. She spent her entire career in Phoenix, now over a decade.
Now here's Taurasi. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The Mystics leading. Pass to Breezy. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2 3-balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Here's Taylor. They double her with Sykes. Now here's Allen. She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
They get the rebound. Goes back up. Breezy gets the bucket.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
making some changes here. On the wing, Natasha Cloud, covered by Walker Kimbrough. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Off the mark, and she's 2 of 8 on the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Pass to Cloud. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing, she squares up and sinks it. And Washington has possession. Jackie Young on the wing. She's covered by Taurasi. Yep, that one goes.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Allen. Back to Cloud. Taurasi outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cunningham. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Jackie Young from outside, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Allen. Cloud outside. Taurasi. And the Mercury, another 3.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Young shot's good. Phoenix with the ball. Cloud outside. There's a screen. Rebounded by Sykes. Here's Young. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now here's Cloud. She's got 5. Outside Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Young. The tray. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Cunningham. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Dolson. Allen with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. It's a 3-point game. Out to Taurasi. Cunningham. Here's Allen. And again, Phoenix no good. Jackie Young drives in. Outside for Sykes. Pass to Dolson. Over Cunningham. And another shot. Outside Young. To jumps over Taurasi, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 8. Cloud outside. And here's Billings. Knocks it loose. And the Mystics on the break. Here's Young. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019. And her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Now here's Young. 16 points for her. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Here's Cloud. A shot by Taurasi, no good.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6.
Pass to Cunningham.
Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Cloud can't get it to go. Sykes up top. She's covered by Allen. The Mystics again can't hit. Cloud outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And there's the aggressive take from Cloud. She's good at finding ways to draw the foul on her way up.
That's her first trip to the line.
And one of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
And the last time the Mystics won a playoff series was in 2019 when they won it all.
Well, they got bounced in the opening round last year, which makes it 3 of the last 4 years where they've lost in the first round. The Mystics just haven't been able to replicate that 2019 run.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Now here's Taurasi. 8 points for her. Reiner with the screen. Leah Copper for 3. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. So it's Washington now. Now Breezy. 18 points for her. Austin inside. Now here's Breezy. She's covered by Cloud. Breezy gets the bucket.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Copper up top. She's got 14. Yep, that one goes.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Breezy with it. Pass to Dolson. 1 second left. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Mystics on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
center court, drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys. And she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Now here's Copper.
Rossi outside. And the foul called on Griner. That's her first foul.
First personal foul.
The Mystics with the lead. Now here's Breezy. Pass to Melbourne. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And so here's Phoenix.
Washington foul. Jade Melbourne. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Copper outside. Pass to Taurasi.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
And it's off from three-point range. Breezy. She's covered by Copper. That one goes. Count it.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the Mercury call time here.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's a screen. Takes the three. The Mercury with another miss.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Now Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
And she sinks the second.
When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi's the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
Here's Melbourne. She's got 5. Young. Yes, it's good. She's made 2 for everyone she's missed. That's 10 of 15 in the contest. The Mercury trail. Loud outside. Pass to Griner. Taurasi. To end the run. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Breezy. 23 points in the game. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Here's Cloud. The Mystics pull it in. Pass to Melbourne. This one for 3. And another 3 for Washington.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Copper. She's got 14. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Breezy with it. She's covered by Cloud. Up top, Young. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's just great. Ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Griner with the screen. Tries the spin move. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
This is what you love to see. Natasha Cloud operating in the pick and roll and finding ways to cash in.
Here's Young. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have
Substitution for Washington. Number 32, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough.
Here's Cloud. 12 points for her. Copper, right side. There's the triple. The rebound by Breezy.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Copper outside. Puts up a 3. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Breezy gets the bucket.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Now here's Copper. She's got 20.
And credit their advantage on the boards, the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A +10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game. Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Here's Copper. Again, Kalia Copper missing. To Shields. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Breezy. He clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
The Mercury with another miss. And you look at the career of Kalia Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
Walker-Kimbrough misses. And here's Cloud. She's got 12. A shot by Taurasi, no good.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Here's to Shields. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it's nice to see DeShields utilize not just her athleticism, but body control in her efforts to score points.
Now here's Cloud. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Taurasi, and that's good.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Now Breezy. 27 points for her. Melbourne shot is off.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Here's Copper. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's DeShields. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Now here's Copper. 20 points for her. Lets the three fly. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
To the right side. It's Melbourne. Drains the three-pointer.
What a half for this offense. And if they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend the lead.
You know, they're taking it up a notch, looking very confident.
Screen by Griner. Leah Copper from outside. Ooh, no luck on that one. Breezy with it. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
When you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff. That helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, you know, executing those scouting reports.
A difficult situation for Phoenix. Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 9 feet out. Taylor, that's good.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
Here's Breezy. She has 29. And the layup's good off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Cunningham. She has 6. Pass to Taurasi. Here's Taylor. Back to Taurasi. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Outside for Sykes.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
Number 0, Natasha Cloud.
Here's Taurasi. She's got 14. Cloud outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi. And here's Breezy. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mystics on top. They lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Allen. Back to Cloud. Lots of room. The rebound by Breezy.
Well, she's a player who with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Melbourne shot is off.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now Allen. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Substitute for the Mystics. Number 0, Jackie Young.
Cloud outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for her. Here's the Mystics with the ball, leading by 12. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, the Shield simply won't back down, and she's not afraid to absorb contact around the rim.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. Here's Billings. The rebound by Breezy. The Mystics on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
First team foul.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Reiner, good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
The Mystics on offense. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Melbourne. Now here's Breezy. And here's Melbourne. 6 to shoot. The floater. And the call will be against Jackie Young. That's foul number 2 for her. The Mystics making a switch here.
Substitution for the Mystics. Number 3, Sika Cole.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. Stolen. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's to Shields. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Now here's Cloud. Lets it go. The Mercury with another miss for the finish. And she taps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Here's Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
Breezy with it. Up top, Young. Lets it fly from 18. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Cloud. Tipped away. Breezy with it. Cloud picks her up. It's Melbourne. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Pass to Griner. Cunningham. And the Mercury, another 3.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now Young. Over Griner. And again, it's Washington converting.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Cloud. Fires the three. That one, no good. And Washington has possession. The 11-footer. And Washington again with the bucket.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Here's Billings. Cloud. Misses the three.
A frustrating quarter for her, especially with the team trailing.
It's Melbourne. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Allen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Phoenix Mercury, Rebecca Allen. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. The Mystics making a switch here. And she makes both free throws. Now here's Breezy. Banked in off the glass.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Pass to Taurasi. Allen. Back to Taurasi. And here's Copper. Covered by DeShields. And down it goes. 2 points.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And here's Melbourne. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
And now she's getting rolling. 4 3-pointers in the game for her, and 3 have come this half.
Allen sets a screen. Aaliyah Copper from outside. The rebound by Melbourne.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Copper. There's the 3. Again, Kalia Copper missing. It's tipped. Here's Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second team.
It's on Diana Taurasi.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
And she makes the first. And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Now here's Young, and he's off from 17 feet. Rossi outside. Pass to Griner. Cloud outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. A rebound by Breezy.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
3 on 3. Here's Copper. The Mystics pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and, man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Timeout called the Mercury. And you have to like what we're seeing from Jackie Young. Just impressive.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Here's Griner. Diana Taurasi on the wing. For three. That one is off.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
For the away team, Perez. One shot.
And the Mercury with possession. Copper outside. Reiner. Mack connects from three-point range.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's Breezy. Pass to Young from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Showing some touch from way outside. When Jackie Young is making those, I mean, good luck defending her.
There's a screen. Kalia Copper from outside. Rebounded by the Mystics. Young with it. Cloud picks her up. Jackie Young drives in. No good on that shot. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Cloud. Taurasi, covered by DeShields. Looking to get back on track. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Now Breezy. Shoots. And the jumper falls for her. Here's Osborne. Breezy covering. Pass to Taylor. Osborne. Here's Taylor. Clock at 6. The rebound by Melbourne. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. And she makes that one.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Here's Osborne. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.